Mofongo was started in Puerto Rico by the Africans, the enslaved Africans, the Taino, and the Spanish people that were there, in Boricua, and it's Puerto Rico's, and everywhere else is just a variation, and I respect that. I'm glad that we continued on with this journey to learn. That is really good. I think it's been cooking. I'm gonna add my hearts of palm, and just did I move it? So just so you know, like I said, we don't use this brand. Don't look at the brand. This is hearts of palm. That's what they look like. I guess I could have showed you that earlier, but whatever. So I used all of them, and I'm gonna put this in here. And I'm gonna let this cook down. I made a crab version, honey. Like a vegan crab version of this, whatever this stew is. That's gonna go over my mofongo. I'm really excited. And this is cowboy cooking at its best. I wasn't gonna make it because I was like, I'm tired and this is making me mad and I didn't do it right and all the things. But I think it's okay. I'm going to, like, this is the texture of this, and it might be the texture is this way because of the I used a food process, not food, I used a blender, and then I stopped midway because I felt like the blender wasn't going to do it. I don't want to mess up my blender. And for those of you just tuning in, this is what I started with. Hold you. This is what I started with. I tried to use my spice mortar and pestle to make this much. So just to keep the flow of this going, I used my blender just so that we could get it done. I don't think this is the right texture, but I think I got close. I think this texture is thicker than fufu. Is it thick enough to stuff things with? No, but it's definitely, I can make a bowl with it. They said it's usually a mound, but I'm going to make like a little bowl so that my broth and soup that I just made, mofongo is essentially Puerto Rican fufu. I just love this. I just love it. So I made like a little bowl. I know that's not what you're supposed to do, but since I've been vibing with this, I'm just gonna keep vibing. And so right now I'm cooking down the hearts of palm. Just cooking it down. The hearts of palm that gives it it's gonna give it a crab situation. Oop, look at that. Be a little misty. So I'm gonna just let this cook down for just a few minutes because I want it to look like it's crab. And so the little strings, like crab has like the little strings when you make it in soup. This looks really good. Like for something that I had not planned to do, I'm really proud of myself. Just to show you I can cook, honey. You're not gonna cook under pressure. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna let this cook just a little bit more. I think we've learned everything we can learn about mofongo. If you're just tuning in, you're gonna have to catch the replay and find out the history of it. I think I went through all of it. I'm not doing that again. And this is boiling. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm going to plate this. It could stand to cook a little bit more, but the soup is cooked. I just want to be able to taste it before we get off the live stream. Where did I put my big spoon? So I am going to I essentially put the mofongo. I made kind of like a bowl, and then I covered it with, let me see if I can do this. I covered it with, you see, with the broth. You see it? Hopefully you can see it. I don't know if you can. So that's what it looks like. If you can see it, great. If not, I'll take a picture of it. And so now I am going to try it. You were turned off. I'm going to try it. So I got my version of Mofongo and my Hearts of Palm, aka it gives you crab stew. Wait. Bless this food and the hands that prepared it. And bless the hands that made it possible for these hands to prepare it. All the way back to the very first hands. So it is. Amen. All right, ready? Y'all, this is so good. This is so good. Hold on. Hold on. It's very and it's true what I was saying about it's giving like crab chowder. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, Manhattan clam chowder. That's what I'm thinking of. That broth is delicious. The I don't know what's in this Sasson packet. I don't know. I don't know what's in here. Whatever it is, it added a nice flavor. The olives added a nice flavor. I just have green peppers in here. I don't even have a whole one. I have an onion. I have garlic, 2 cloves of garlic, and I have these hearts of palm. And oh, I also use some chipotles in adobo sauce because that's what I could find. So it may not be correct for the region, but it'll get there. Y'all, this is good. This is good. I don't think I destroyed my mofongo, y'all. I don't think I did. I think I did. Look. Look. Very good. So, like before, I think I just on the fly created a thing. But I will get the recipe to you some kind of way. This is delicious. This is really good. Oh my God. Now I have to go to Puerto Rico and find out how close I came. Or invite somebody that I know that's Puerto Rican and has had mofongo to taste it to see how close I came. This is good. I'm proud of myself. And that's another lesson learned. I told you I was grumpy, but I saw it through to the end. And something beautiful came out of it. This is delicious dinner, and it's refreshing, like for soup. And this is like the right temperature right now, season for this. It feels warm. It feels comforting. This is good work. I'm proud of myself. All right. Well, I'm clear we're out of time now. We're over time. Thank you so much for being here for Sunday dinner, Club Star people. Prayerfully, you'll be back with us on Wednesday for our Spanish Club meeting. I'm going to enjoy my vegan mofongo and my hearts of palm soup, crab soup. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, if you want to join Club Star people, fitness, language, and travel club, go to patreon.com/EnvyMickey. Patreon.com/EnvyMickey. All right, love you. Bye. I wanted a Spanish club, so I'm making a Spanish club. And I want to learn about Afro-Puerto Rican culture. I want to learn about bamba. I want to learn about salsa.
I want to go to Puerto Rico. I want to go to the Dominican Republic. I want to go to all the places, and I want to be fluent in Spanish. And so if you want to be fluent in Spanish, this is the club for you. There'll be elements that you have to do yourself. Like I said, I'm using Pimsleur. You can use Pimsleur. If you don't want to use Pimsleur, you can use whatever you want, because I'm not over your shoulder helping you practice. I like Pimsleur because it's 30 minutes a day. And this is not an ad. It's 30 minutes a day, 30 days in a month. And then you finish Spanish 1. And then we move on to Spanish 2. So in 4 months' time, we'll be ready for Bad Bunny. In 5 months' time, we'll be ready for Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. Again, the next element of this is working out. If you don't want to work out, you don't have to work out. But I personally want to look and feel my best for these trips that we're going on in 2026 to all these Spanish-speaking places. And I want to look great for the cameras and all the things. So I'm working out. Again, you can go to patreon.com, MV McKee, and you can read about Club Star People. And all the things that I talked about in this video are highlighted in a physical document that you can read at your leisure. Le dan el sabor, y los gitanos le dan el sabor.